Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big
Bang! Hot dog!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
1, 2, 3. Heavy women excite me. They move me, I ain't lying. Heavy women excite me. They move me, I ain't lying. I would pass up 100 skinny girls just to get to a heavy lady every time. Heavy women excite me. They move me, I ain't lying. Heavy women excite me. They move me, I ain't lying. I would pass up 100 skinny girls to get to a heavy lady every time. Saw a pretty thing about 450. My heart just skipped a beat. I couldn't catch my breath. I had wings all on my feet. Heavy women excite me. They move me, I ain't lying. I would pass up 100 skinny girls to get to a heavy lady every time. 110 pounds don't get it no matter what you say I do. I like my woman round 250. 300 is all right with me too. Heavy women excite me. They move me, I ain't lying. I would pass up 100 skinny girls just to get to a heavy lady every time. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but heavy women knock me out. Just to hold a chunky woman, that's what my life is all about. Heavy women excite me, they move me, I line. Pass up 100 skinny girls to get to a heavy lady every time. Heavy women move me. Heavy women move me. Talking about 300, 400, 450, 500's all right with me. Heavy women move me. Get to me every doggone time. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Heavy women excite you, huh, Ray?
It sure do.
This is Horses Sing None of It, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ralph Litwin, and we've just been listening to the music of the Ray Shinnery Blues Band, and this is Ray Shinnery right here.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Great to have you on the show.
All right, my pleasure.
And that's a song of your pen. You
Oh,
wrote
yes,
that one.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Autobiographical?
Well, we'll talk about that later, okay? Okay. No, I think if my lady's watching, then I don't want to say too much about that. Okay. But yeah, we put the song together because we had a little problem with the ladies that are a little bit more heavy. You know, they never write songs that are appealing or complimentary. You know, it's always some butter jokes and all that sort of thing. So we decided we'd try to put something together that was complimentary. The ladies, it was a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
And that's what it was all about. You know.
That's great. I love that song.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad you do. Right.
And you live in Morristown, New
Yeah,
Jersey, which is also my birthplace.
All right, all
And
right.
I understand your wife is from there too.
Yeah, she's from
She
there. I'm a
raised up
transplant.
there.
Yeah,
A
right.
transplant?
Yeah, sure.
And you came up from West Indies, you told me, and
Yeah, the Virgin
landed
Islands, right.
landed in New York, and latched on to the blues.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you know, once I found out that I never heard the blues in St. Thomas. You know, we during the war, you know, back during the Second World War, mostly what we heard were cowboy songs and that sort of thing. Well, the Navy ran the place, so you know they piped in whatever they wanted to pipe in. But when I got to New York, BB's song "3 O'clock in the Morning" was a hit at the time. This was 1951, and when I heard it, I couldn't believe that. I thought it was a Hawaiian guitar, you know, like you hear on the cowboy songs, and I found out it wasn't. And that I said, well, you know, I guess I could do that, you know. And I tried a couple of tunes, and it worked out. So here we are, you know.
All right.
A lot later, here we are. You know.
Great.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us who the guys in the band are?
Okay, we're starting with our youngest guy here. This is a young man that we ran into not too long, well, a couple of years ago, and we were very much impressed with his playing, you know, but he was busy. He was doing his own thing with other groups in his own production deal, and things happened so that he became available to work with us now. So we asked him to join us, and he agreed. And this is Mr. Richard Harrison, you know.
Welcome to the show, Richard.
Yeah.
Nice to have you.
Yeah, and this young man over here, pretty much the same thing. We've been working together off and on, but lately we've been working together more and more. He's from Berlin, Germany. This is Oliver von Essen, you know.
Nice to see you, Oliver.
And this guy, he's my buddy. Almost 40 years we've been pals.
All right.
Yeah, so we off and on we've been working together all over that period of time, and lately we decided that we would, you know, try and put something together, and this is how it ended up. This is Benny Hamilton.
Okay, Benny, nice to have you on the show.
All right, and I'm Ray Shinnery. Okay.
Ray Shinnery.
Okay.
The Ray Shinnery Blues Band. So
Yeah.
give us another number there, Ray.
Okay. In the bottom, let's see. Yeah. All right. When the weather gets cloudy, people, that's a real good sign of rain. When the weather gets cloudy, that's a real good sign of rain. When you come home and find your bedroom empty, that's a doggone good sign of pain. Came home this morning, my dog had a funny look on his face. got home this morning. My dog had a funny look on his face. I walked around and checked out my apartment. There wasn't a stick of furniture left in the whole doggone place. They tell me that a dog is man's best friend. Well, but that don't have to be necessarily true. Everybody said that a dog is man's best friend. But that sure enough don't have to be true. While I was out in the street looking for my baby, people, I got to tell y'all that dog, he walked out on me too. Yeah. Come on. Yes, sir.
When the dog walks out on you, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in bad shape. You sure are in bad shape. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but you'll be in good shape if you get yourself a copy of Ray Shinnery Blues Band new album here. Oh, I'm holding it the wrong way.
It's okay.
The name goes this way.
You'll get it together.
And the picture goes that way.
Yeah. Okay.
You got a good shot of that, Bob? Keep working.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
And the number to call is going to magically appear on the screen where they can get information about your touring schedule and how to get a hold of this album if they want it.
Sure.
It's 718-652-2938. That's right. It's 718-652-2938 for information on Ray Shinnery Blues Band.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And it's a great album. I enjoy listening to it.
I'm glad you did. Okay.
And these guys are kind enough now to play along with me on a song of my composition, a little blues number.
Okay.
And this is kind of thematic along with the Heavy Women Excite Me. This is a song about being a heavy man.
All right.
Which I happen to be.
Okay.
Big fat guy, just can't get enough of them sweet dessert things and my baby's love. Yes, I'm built for comfort. Yes, I ain't built for speed. 200 pounds of loving, give my baby what she needs. Play it, Ray. that guy, always shopping for new clothes. Let pretty women lead me round by the nose. I'm built for comfort, I ain't built for speed. Slim guy may be fast, may not give you what you need. How about you, Oliver? Baby, what she needs. Take it away, Benny. Yeah. One thing that I like to eat, I love to save a flavor when I taste my baby's treat. Yes, I'm built for comfort, I ain't built for speed. 250 pounds of love, give my baby what she needs. Take away, Rich. Baby, what she needs. Guy when I find a reason or rhyme, but I will be happy just until that time to be built for comfort, not built for speed. 200 pounds of loving, give my baby what she needs. All right.
That's it.
That song never sounded so good, man.
Oh, bless you. Okay.
Now I'm tired.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's great. I've been hearing about your show for quite a while, you know, and Judge Schumacher had told me for quite some time he had been wanting to talk with you about it, and
I'm glad he did.
I'm pleased. I really am. You know, we've done some things, you know, some other cable things in New York and all that, but a lot of our fans are out here in Jersey. A lot of our people are out here. We do the blues cruises and, you know, that sort of thing. And they often ask, like, when are you going to be in Jersey? When are you going to be in? Well, now on the Salmon's cable network or whatever it is, we'll get a chance to say, you know, hi to them and tell them that we love you.
All
We're
right.
thinking about you.
All right.
You know?
What kind of clubs do you play at around Jersey too?
Okay, help me out, fellas. Yeah, the Peppermint in East Orange, right? Yeah, right. East Orange, and Jason's down in Belmar, and Old Mill Inn down in Spring Lake. What is it? Spring Lake Heights. Down
You ever do Wallace's in West Orange?
No, I never did.
That's
I never
the place you guys would fit in.
Wallace? Oh yeah,
I think
great.
so.
But that's something we got to get George working on.
Yeah, man.
Sure, that's a good thought. Huh? In Teaneck. Oh, Toppers. Yeah, Toppers in Teaneck, right on
So
Teaneck
this is
Road.
the kind of place where people should be looking out for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we move around in that area.
Well, why don't we show them that telephone number again so folks can
Okay.
call you up and find out about your album.
Very good.
And they can also ask you where you're going to be playing at next.
Okay.
And that number is, the
So-
graphics man is looking for it probably.
Okay.
Why
He
don't you
hasn't
tell
got
me
it?
the number?
Okay, 718-652-2938. 718-652-2938.
All right. From information on a George Shinnery Blue Bland.
Yeah.
Ray Shinnery Blue Bland.
There you go.
All right. Why don't you give us another number there?
All right. Yeah, okay. Hey. We're so glad to see you. People, we're so doggone glad that you're here. Hey, we're so glad to see you. Yeah. We're so glad that you're here. Here's what I want you to do. Stick around, let's have a little fun. I hope I made that clear. You might as well take it easy and let the feeling flow. Take it easy, take it easy. People let the feeling flow. Why don't you slide on over? Because you know you ain't got nowhere to go. Come on, y'all. All right. Uncle Joe done brought his cousin. Yeah, his cousin brought her sister too. Uncle Joe done brought his cousin. His cousin brought her sister too. His sister brought her mother. And everybody's sitting here waiting on you. Listen, y'all, we're so glad to see you. People, we're so doggone glad that you're here. We're so glad to see you, to see you. Hey, we're so glad you're here. Stick around, let's have a little fun. People, I just sure enough want to make that clear. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I
Okay.
put my harmonica
Thank
down
you
and
so
give you a
much.
hand.
God bless you. That's nice of you.
That's great.
So, what I'd like to ask is, the fellas, you know, in the band, right?
Yeah.
they've been wanting me to tell you that they're not very talkative, you know.
They also don't have microphones to talk into.
That's why. But anyway, I'd like to say, you know, that these guys, they really, without them, there is no Ray Shinnery, you know, and I want to really recognize them publicly about that. Mr. Richard Harrison on drums, once again.
All right.
Mr. Oliver van Essen on the keyboard here and organs,
Yes.
and Mr. Benny Hamilton on the bass, okay?
Pleasure
These are the
to have-
guys that make my band.
Pleasure to have all you guys on the show, and pleasure to have
Thank you.
Ray.
Okay, buddy.
We have a little bit more
God
time
bless.
to play one more
Yeah.
tune.
Sure,
now, I think.
anytime.
Take it out.
All right. Let's B flat. 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm gonna move out the country, baby. Leave you here by yourself. I'm gonna move from the country. I'm gonna leave you here by yourself. I don't mind if you find yourself another man. I don't care if you got somebody else. I gotta make sweet move, baby. Look out on my own. I've got to make this move. I got to look out for myself on my own. Gotta tell you, people, I hate to lose my happy home. Come on, Ralph.